So we're back with another story of Virat Kohli's hundreds. This time with the story of his 19th international 100. This is July 2013, right after the West Indies series and the Champions Trophy. Therefore, Captain MS Dhoni has been rested. Regular vice captain Virat Kohli has been made the captain for this tour, and he's captaining India for the very first time in his career. Youngster Ambati Rayudu is getting his India debut owing to a good performance in the IPL. Now Zimbabwe bats first and they don't do well. They just get to 228 for 7 in their 50 overs, which is a low score as per the standards of 2013. India has to chase 229 in their 50 overs, and it looks like Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma may be enough to do so. But unfortunately, Shikhar Dhawan gets out when India is on 26 runs. 26 for 1, Virat Kohli walks in at 3 and stitches a good 31-run partnership with Rohit Sharma, after which Rohit Sharma also departs. So India is now looming at 57 for 2. In desperate need of a good partnership. Ambati Rayudu in at 4 stitches a mammoth partnership with Virat Kohli of 159 runs. Yes, you heard it right. That is where they both take India to, from where it becomes very easy for India not only to win the match but also win with many overs to spare. Nevertheless, let's go through this partnership and how Virat Kohli bats at it. So he opens his account with a very easy, very effortless looking cover drive. A flick soon follows, which is again a boundary, and then Virat waits for a bit of time, and right before Rohit departs, Virat Kohli cuts away Tinotenda Mutumbodzi, the youngster, the leg spinner, for a boundary. Now since Rohit Sharma departs and Rayudu comes in at 4, they stitch a bit of partnership in which Virat Kohli doesn't go for a lot of shots, but soon after, Virat Kohli continues with his barrage. He hits Kyle Jarvis for an on drive for 4. Late cuts the leg spinner Mutumbodzi for a boundary towards third man, and soon after smashes him towards mid-wicket for another boundary. It's unfortunate that the youngster gets hit for 65 runs in his 7.5 overs and doesn't get a wicket. At the end of the day, of course, this is when it starts. So with this, Virat Kohli pretty comfortably gets to his 50 of just 57 deliveries. India is looking very comfortable at 112 for 2 in 25 overs. The next 25 overs, they need slightly more than this, but 8 wickets in hand. So everything to gain for Zimbabwe from here and everything to lose for India from here. He then flicks Elton Chigumbura for another boundary. This is when Zimbabwe starts to panic. They know that if Virat Kohli is allowed to get away with this innings, because he's already 50 plus, and it's extremely difficult, nearly impossible to get Virat Kohli out now. He's a chase master and he's going to do it. So they play a gamble by bringing in their left arm spinner, which is Sean Williams. Sean Williams comes, bowls a few good deliveries, but then Virat Kohli was not to be stopped, right? He advances down the track and hits him for a cracking shot, a straight boundary. Mutumbodzi is back into the attack. Again, he's handed a cut shot and a boundary towards point, which is again the very natural shot for a right-handed batsman against leg spinners, right? Kyle Jarvis is brought back into the attack, and now Virat Kohli hits a signature cover drive. The very shot that becomes synonymous with him. The very best shot that Virat Kohli always hits. This is where it begins. India is now at 181 for 2 in 37 overs, and there is nothing Zimbabwe can do from here apart from just becoming mere spectators and witnessing this batting masterclass, this chasing masterclass from the chase master himself. Now Virat Kohli gently uppercuts Jarvis for a boundary. An uppercut is something I had never seen Virat play. And in fact, even after this, I haven't seen him play. So this was the only occasion I've seen Virat Kohli play an uppercut, and so comfortably so. The very next ball, he drives it gently towards point, runs towards the non-striker end, and gets to his 19th international 100, his 15th ODI 100. And he roars like always. The whole team, the whole crowd is cheering for him, and now he has the license to attack on every delivery, which he does. He advances down the track, smashes Mutumbodzi for a boundary over cover. The young leg spinner's confidence is completely shattered at this point. But the young Virat Kohli is here to rule. What follows is a flick for a boundary towards the leg side. And then, again, he dances down the track, smacks the ball for a straight 6, right over the bowler's head. He again tries to go big on the very next ball, but is caught at long on by Sibanda. Virat Kohli's knock ends at 115 of 108 deliveries, but again, a batting, a chasing masterclass from the youngster, and especially one that allowed the debutant Ambati Rayudu to spend some time at the crease and get some runs under his name. He's not out on 63 at the end of the day. India chases down the score with more than 5 overs to spare and with 6 wickets in hand. Herein, the world knows that Virat Kohli is a chase master. And this guy, in any 5-match ODI series, is certainly going to score big in 3 ODIs, if not more. So it is just those 2 ODIs where the other teams stand a chance. He's that good a player. And we can see his average climbing up. But he's also this phenomenal batter who's got all the shots in his book and who knows how to smash bowlers, established bowlers. Nevertheless, this turns out to be one of the easiest hundreds in his career, if not the easiest one. And therefore, we'll soon be bringing to you the story of his next, which is his 20th international turn. Very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.